What's up, everybody? It's Friday night. We're gonna play some D&D. It is Jungles of Chult, and we're on session 69. All right, everybody.
69.
You know what the square root of 69 is, right?
Oh,
Eight
God.
something.
Eight something. Eight something. We are in the middle of Tomb of Horrors, which is probably pretty deadly and old school, but they've converted it to 5e, so it's put that 5e twist on it, so it's not quite as deadly. Like if you fall into the poison pit traps and you get poisoned, you, you just take a little damage. Where in past editions you just died. It was it. You're just dead. But
Save
if I,
versus death.
so you guys have been moving through here, teleported um, back through to this area, and you guys need another description of this hallway.
You push the map to me. It's not opening for me.
Yeah,
That's
let
because
me
you're not
share.
on the map.
That would be why.
That might be it.
Oh, great. It's a lovely black map.
There you go. So this area is similar to the area you guys came in. As far as like the floor has like inlaid tile, and the walls and ceiling are in here are painted with, in this case, figures of animals. Also, strange signs and glyphs adorn the walls. Um, but there's like humans and human-like creatures posing with spheres of different colors all down the hallway. The globes are two-dimensional. They're not three-dimensional. And there's you know different ones. Like the first one's like a gold color, and it's up. The person's holding it up high, and on the left and on the right, it's a pale blue, and he's kind of holding it over his shoulder or whatever. And they go all the way down, different poses all the way down. If I remember right, Snow kind of mimicked them and looked at all of them as she went down with. Um, but I think you guys started looking around, and Mogo found what looks like a secret door in front of him.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out.
It doesn't appear to see any way to open it, however.
Can I investigate it?
It's there. You don't need to investigate it. It is currently right there. What do you want to check out? You can't figure out how to open it.
Version
I'll
1, the
just
next
look
one is back to
around
version.
on the
That's
wall
one of them.
nearby, maybe on the floor.
Yeah.
You're like looking for buttons and stuff like that.
Buttons or a loose stone or something. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't find anything like that.
Well, we know not to open this door because there's a spear trap in it.
Mogo, give me a wisdom perception check, please.
Not really his strong suit.
Yeah. Like somehow pokes his eye on his knee. I, I don't know, and it's all watering now because you got you rolled a two and you got a one, so you poked your eye on your knee. But
Hmm.
everyone else sees that Mogo is indicating that there's some kind of secret door there, but he can't figure out how to open it.
Let me see. Let me see. Snack will try and see if she can figure it out.
What is she gonna do?
Just like feel around, see if there's like a button or something that activates it.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm not great at that.
Mm, neither was Mogo. yeah, you agree with Mogo that there is no way to open this door.
It's broken, you guys.
You put Sage on the map.
Sage on the map. Boop.
Eleazar will look around.
Sage will attempt to use Mage Hand to open the door.
Sage, give me a wisdom perception check.
Okay. Oh, I gotta grab Sage. My plus is 0.
Sage also thinks there is no way to open this door with Mage Hand.
Okay. She'll try to shoot it with Eldritch Blast.
It's not a creature.
Not a mimic.
Eleazar looked around. Did he see
It's
anything?
not a mimic door. What's that?
Eleazar was looking around. Is he able to see anything?
Is he coming over to the door and checking it out?
Yes,
Yeah. Give me a wisdom perception check.
I did.
Oh. Yeah, he's pretty sure that this door doesn't open too. It looks like a door though, and he thinks it opens, but Must be
Sage
some
will
kind
blast
of-
it with Firebolt.
must need some kind of magic to open it.
Because Firebolt can target objects.
Yeah, so it just leaves a char on the door, like a little.
Smedley would like to use a charge from the Wand of Magic Detection.
Oh, well, it does glow magical. Like the outline of the door is glowing magical.
Does it tell me what kind of magic?
Does it tell you what kind of magic if it's multiple schools?
Yes.
And how long does said detection take? Because
Let's
there's
see.
8
For the
people in here
duration,
that might not want
you
to spend
sense-
10 minutes.
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use an action to see a faint aura around any visible creature that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
So just a little bit, a couple of actions, and you can determine
Yeah.
that the door has some kind of illusion on it, and then it is also has some kind of. I think you would understand that it's been like some kind of arcane lock, maybe.
Abjuration.
Yeah, but it would make sense. That would be his
Hmm.
guess, right?
Door locked with magic.
Can you break it with magic? Unlock it with magic?
No. I have the spell memorized.
Do you guys not have a wizard?
We have two wizards.
Oh,
We got partial wizards.
No. Mogo is a straight up wizard, but he does not have the knock spell.
I was checking my scrolls. I don't have a
And
knock
right
scroll
now,
either.
Smedley doesn't have third level wizard spells, so he can't dispel. And
I have Dispel Magic. Juku does.
you
So he
could
could-
dispel it.
I could try using Dispel Magic on it.
there are 3 spells on it. So how do we do that?
I dispel the ones that are stopping us from going through it.
So which one do you want to do? We roll
The
randomly?
non-illusion one.
Or is there a rule in Dispel Magic that the lowest is destroyed first or something? I don't know. I don't remember. 5e, there's
think-
probably a note.
If it were up to me, Drake, how I would adjudicate it, it would just be you decide what order the spells were cast on the door, and he would dispel them in reverse order. That would just be my opinion.
Yeah. The spell description just says you choose one magical effect within range. So
Smedley will describe
I have
the magic.
magical effect A, B, and C.
There's, I think, a lock, an illusion, and something else.
Uh-huh. And I would guess that he's uh, trying to
Trying to do the lock.
the lock, right?
Yeah.
So
We're all gonna die.
Probably. The rocks haven't fallen yet, so we're okay.
Snack's gonna take a step back.
there's now the glow is gone uh, from the detect magic glow, and that's it. Still looks like a door.
Push on it. Mogo will go push on it.
Yeah.
All right, so Mogo goes to push on it, and he falls through and disappears. Hold on one second. Let me. Yeah. Bloop. And when Mogo looks back, he doesn't see a door.
For Dwight.
What?
I'll
Yeah.
go put my hand on the wall. Can I hear them?
Mogo! Where did my brother go? What'd you do to my brother?
Give me a perception check. The DC's like 25 to hear through this wall.
Hey, Turtle! What'd you do to my brother?
I didn't touch him. He jumped into the wall.
No, it's
Why don't you
No.
try?
it's quiet
No.
in here. What's Mogo's passive perception?
Let me
That's
see.
John or
9.
Killer too.
Never mind. All right, so what are the rest of you guys doing? We'll come back to Mogo.
Snack's
Mogo
freaking
just
out.
like
She thinks the
he
turtle
goes
did
to like
something.
shoulder the door and he's like whoop and he just goes right through the wall. Bloop. Right through the door, sorry.
Would you guys like me, Snow, to just cast Shatter on the door and try to break it?
Well, he just
Yeah.
seemed to pass right through it. Like he didn't open the door and go through it, right?
Wait, are you gonna walk through it?
Yeah, Juku will walk through. Bloop.
All right, Juko goes through. Bloop.
Hey, Turtle Man. Not sure there's a way back.
For the
Well,
I'm
should
going
we
to go
all
push on
follow?
the wall. Where,
Sometimes you must go forward to go back.
He said
Yeah,
it's
Juku will search around the room.
All right. We'll come back to you two. What's the rest of you guys doing?
Eleazar will walk over and step through
If
the
you-
door.
If you just want to wait for a minute or so, then that's cool. Just let me know. Eleazar, you step
Snack's gonna
through.
follow.
Tight fit.
Oh boy. Is this it? This is all we can fit in here?
you guys realize you just followed a 9 wisdom goblin into this.
That's all right. The 20 wisdom portal walk did it too. So
Well, now
Now-
what do we do?
and you said the door is not glowing from Mogo's detect magic.
Wait.
No, Smedley did the detect magic with a wand.
Yes. So Smedley tells you that the outline of the door that was glowing, that he thinks was arcane lock, is no longer glowing.
Because Sindar can see magic all the
But
time, anyways.
So you see that that's an illusion.
So I have a question. The
The
side
door
that
is an
Snack
illusion.
and Mogo and them are on, there is no door, correct? They can't see a door.
Correct.
But on the other side, the rest of us, we can see that there's still a door there.
Yeah. There's an illusion of a door there. Yes.
An illusion of a door.
Sindar tells everybody to clear the room, the hallway.
Oh, Snack wants to try and see if she can just walk through the wall. Back the direction that she walked
She's like bumps
to.
into it. Bunk.
Oh, okay.
Bunk. It feels
I was
pretty
just wondering
solid
if maybe
down there.
there's just nothing there and it's an illusion.
It's not. It's not second edition. Can't disbelieve it. You can't disbelieve it. It's really there. The illusion is really there.
Is there a
Remember how
door
you
in the
used to-
other wall? Juku just open the door? Hey, Juku, open the door.
They can't hear us.
Well, Eleazar's in the room with me, so
Oh.
if we can
Yeah,
see
there.
a door, we'll attempt to open it.
The rest of you clearing the hallway or something?
Yeah, Sindar tells everybody to get out of the hallway.
Like how far out? Where else can we
Uh,
go?
That is
No,
the $50
Sindar went
question.
this way. Up top. Down that little hallway.
Oh, Remy went that way.
Oh, did I miss Sindar?
Sindar's right here.
I'm just gonna go south.
I would say at least outside of Sindar's circle, the big thick one.
Yeah.
What about Smedley?
Um,
And the helm.
And Helm, yeah.
I can't switch back over, so he'll just go
Unclick.
back in the room we came in.
Unclick your character. Unclick your laser. Then you'll be able to select helm.
We down here with Remy. All right, so what's Sindar doing?
He's going to walk up. Since it supposedly might be an illusion or something, he's going to try and suck it up. Do you know what level it is?
The illusion is like
Yeah.
low. It's like third level, I would say.
Okay.
The portal behind the illusion is ninth. So how
right.
does that work?
All right. Well, we'll try the illusion. The illusion first. Why is this not?
You just have to roll a saving throw because what you're doing is
I'm
trying
just
to
dropping.
apply it. Yeah, you gotta drop it on yourself.
All
And
right.
and what's the time frame we're talking for him doing this? That they're in here running out of
about-
air in this little room.
About a minute or two.
All right, then we need to get back to them before you do this. Juku, you're like leaning against this wall, and they like kind of look at it, and you're like, well, I think this is a secret door here. Yeah, hold on one second. Did that open?
Yep.
So you see another little hallway, another little room, maybe?
There's another room here.
You squeeze out.
Getting a little tight. Is there anything we can see in this room?
You guys start looking around, searching around.
Mm-hmm.
You do. You find another secret door. Hold on. Let me see how these doors open before.
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
Need a redeem hint.
Right? That would be neat. Hold on. It's still. Oh, here it is. Oh, I forgot to give you the description of the first room. Oh, okay. So the first door that you find, Juku, it
Hmm.
opens by pulling it down and inward, and it's hinged on the bottom. So you kind of got to get out of the way. Everybody's got to like, as you pull this thing down and over, and then you can go into the next room.
Okay. And there's another secret door
Yeah, hold
in
on.
here.
I'm catching up for a second here. There's a trap. Oh, okay, cool. As you guys come in here, a like a bolt shoots out of a little hole that you see are covered all over the walls and ceiling and floor of these areas. And Juku tries to jump out of the way as it shoots up towards him, but he doesn't get out of the way as this bolt sticks into his shell and kind of gets into the fleshy part for 2 points of damage.
Ouch. I get the point.
All right, so let's kind of step back to Sendar. What?
Well, nothing happened the first time he tried it. He made a save, which means he didn't suck it up.
Does he like touch it?
Yeah,
Does he have to touch it?
yeah.
All right. Well, he can tell it's an illusion easily, and he could easily step through.
Yeah, we'll try sucking it up one more time, so we'll give it another minute.
Another minute. Oh.
Yep.
So yeah, you find another secret door, guys. This one has to pivot on a central hinge, and it would have been Juku can find it automatically.
Okay.
How come it didn't take your failure off when I gave you damage? Shouldn't it have or no?
No,
We're
no,
not.
no. Not until we pass
Doesn't.
the round.
Oh,
Or you do /SI clear.
alright, just do that.
Yeah.
I think I can just hit the clear initiatives maybe and then it'll take it off. But
Yeah.
yeah, there's a Juku finds another secret door that pivots in the middle on a central hinge, like so you kind of got to squeeze through the door to get to the other side. It's another
Yoink.
little room.
I'm looking around for those holes in the walls you mentioned.
They're everywhere. And as you're looking around, another bolt shoots out, and
I'm a turtle, not a porcupine. Come on.
Yeah, you're becoming a reversed porcupine.
what the hell? What the hell, Bobby? There's too
I
many of
didn't
you in
do
the
it, I
combat
swear.
tracker. As Eleazar, a bolt shoots out of the wall next to you, and you try to get out of the way, and you do, you like jump completely out of the way, and it ricochets off the wall next to you, breaking in half. Because Drake doesn't give you shit. Not even a free bolt.
there a door here as well?
Does it look like there's a door there to you?
The line of sight it does.
It does, doesn't it? Let's see what the line of sight looks like. Yeah, that's pretty horrible. There's the there's a part of the secret door is missing, so it's an indent where the secret door goes. Like, because the walls are drawn like thick. See, I
Right,
wouldn't have
right, right.
drawn them. I would have just drawn a single line for the wall,
Right.
not a not a 2 foot thick wall, right? But yeah, there is a this one pulls inward and up at a at the bottom, so it's hinged on the top. So and it doesn't stay up when you open it, so you kind of lift it up, like
So
towards
I'll
you,
lift
like.
it up for the others to come through. Follow me.
Oh wait, let me open it for you. There you go. Did I open it?
Nope.
No.
Let me get
Come
out of your
on.
way.
There we go. I don't know, and for some reason the secret doors are like this big, like on the map. They're like huge. Like they're almost twice as big as Juku's token.
Right.
I don't know why. It's like something broke. When I think when I had
Scaling.
them unlock the no, that wasn't this one. All right, so in here is a like a 20 foot, 30 foot, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 foot long hallway, 10 feet wide. And still see all these holes in there as you guys are
Tell everybody to come in while I'm holding the door up.
moving around in here. A bolt shoots out of the ceiling and Mogo, oops, takes 10 points of damage if he fails on this dexterity saving throw that I should have rolled first. Alright, I don't have to delete it. Yeah, so it's like sticks in his neck. Whap! 10 points of damage. He like staggers to the side a little. Ow.
Ow!
Anything else in this room?
Just to point out that there are other bolts shooting out once in a while that are just where no one's like at.
Right. So it's just randomly firing.
Yeah,
all
I'm
over.
assuming you guys are searching and kind of taking a little time to find stuff. So let's zoom back out to the rest of the party that's out in the hallway. What are you guys doing? It's been 2 minutes, and they haven't come out yet.
I'll yell them and tell them to come on back over. It's not working.
Snow is looking for other doors in this hallway. That's all I got.
Well, any
Yeah, is
particular
there something
area?
behind here?
Yeah, that you guys already been through there, I think, haven't you?
No, we opened up this door and got bolted with a spear or something.
Here.
Yeah, just because
Wait
you're
a
the
minute.
player find something doesn't necessarily mean the character has. It
We
can't take
still
for
have
doors, secret doors.
Mogo's fifth level spell, Rary's telepathic bond, going. Or do we? It lasted an hour. I think we cast it when we first came in here. Is it still going?
I think it would be.
I don't think you guys have had a short rest, so probably. What's the range of it? It's not 30 feet, is it?
That's when you cast it. Until the spin end, the target can communicate telepathically through the bond whether or not they have a combination. The communication is possible over any distance, though it cannot extend to other planes.
They are not on another plane.
They come after you?
We can let them know what we've done and seen.
Yes, you
Let's get the whole
can.
party to jump through.
I think
Alright.
it's you guys aren't in combat, so the characters can freely talk amongst each other, telepathic or not. I don't need
Sage
to.
will fly through the door. Portal.
Have to wait for Sindar to get out of the way.
Sage is
And
small.
I'll go through.
It's open for those that wish to travel with. Now, Sage is going to have to
Whee!
have people help her open some of the doors that have to get lifted
Yeah.
up, but yeah,
It's heavy!
you guys can catch
Helm will
up
be searching for traps as he goes
to the
along.
rest. But Helm discovers thousands of traps as he sees holes in the floor, ceiling, and walls that randomly shoot out bolts. And this one heads towards Snack.
I don't know where Smedley's token is on the map.
And Snack doesn't get out of the way and gets stuck for
I'm
ouch,
dying.
8 points of damage.
Oh, I'm not dying. I'm okay.
Smedley?
I found him.
I was dragging the map around looking for Smedley, not moving the map.
Oh.
All right, so as you guys get through the area and get kind of caught up, Juku's waiting to try to open this next door. Excuse me, guys, I need to move you around just a second because you're standing on the pin.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. This door. They're not. Hold on, I gotta turn on the DM's layer because. All right, so this door pulls. Oh, it's double panels that pull inward, hinge on the sides. As Juku opens it. Did I open? Yeah. And an arrow, a bolt shoots out of the wall, of the floor. And Smedley. Where's the thing? There's the save. And something strikes him in the inner thigh for 10 points of damage. Ouch.
Ow!
So about every 6 seconds, a bolt shoots out, and sometimes somebody's in the way, and sometimes somebody isn't. As you guys are moving through here, so it's not just, you know, hit or miss. It seems to be constantly bolts are shooting out as you guys are moving through here. Uh, these aren't very well numbered, these doors. Oh. Alright. So Juku finds another door in front of
Is
you.
this place is not lit, right? We're
No.
running around and basically in dark, using dark vision, and
Well, there are some areas that might have lighting. But I do have the lighting turned on, so if there would be a light, then I'm sure the converter would have put it on the map, right? Probably not.
You hope.
Did that door open for Juku?
Yep.
Okay. Juku, this door in front of you has 7 studs in a row. Like on the door. Like doot 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 doot.
So it's got 7 pictures of Juku.
They're not turtles.
Oh.
They're studs.
7 thuds in a row. And I pushed all of them. My hand's
Like
big
what?
enough.
Like what? Like doot 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 doot? Like 4 fingers? No, no, they're pretty. They're kind of far apart. You know the studs on the doors, so
Can
it's
I use
like.
my shield to push all of them?
Give me an acrobatics check.
Hold on. Before he does that,
No.
Mogo closes his eye and starts rubbing the third eye tattoo and says, "You got a 15 on that check." And I'll use one of his portent.
Oh, nice.
So I hope you have a
Plus my
5 or
+1,
better.
so that's a 16.
All right.
What's that?
So you get a few of them pressed.
Oh.
You don't. Your shield's too curved to get them all, right? But you get a few
Oh,
of
right,
them.
right.
Well, you failed, but
Failed.
So the door. The door falls on Juku.
Portal
and
shell.
and an arrow shoots. Is that a reaction?
No.
No, that would be cool. That would be a cool feat. I take her feet to
Yoink.
go.
Can Eleazar try to hold the door?
He doesn't even know it's happening. Juku's like
Hold the
takes his
door.
shield out.
Hold
He's
the
like
door.
smash, and the door just slams into him. But Juku can try to jump out of the way by making a dexterity saving throw.
Sure. I will make the attempt. Oh!
The DC was a 24. How is that possible? No, you made it.
Nice.
A character.
First time Juku has been light on his feet.
All right, yeah. So the door's like, boom. Wait, what happens after the door falls? Oh, look, a bolt
It
shoots out.
opens.
A bolt shoots out somewhere randomly. Twang. Oh, it hits Snow in the back. Or it shoots out,
Rude.
and Snow tries to jump out of the way. And she doesn't. As a bolt shoots Snow in the buttocks. Directly in the buttocks. Alright. So, we're just going to say that the door is laying on the ground now.
Can we go this way?
Should we go this way?
The only way we can go?
And I think that's just a regular door there, right? You can see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Eleazar is checking for traps as we go into each room. See if we can assist Juku. He's not just standing there with his eyes closed.
Juku will attempt to open the door.
Eleazar points to the door. He's like, I see a door.
It's a door.
It opens. Did I open it?
I did.
Oh, I might have closed it. Oh, it's open. Yeah. I didn't have your token clicked. I couldn't tell. So you see another room with, let's see, this has a description. What appeared to be a statue just an instant ago as you open the door comes to life before your eyes. The creature flaps its wings and stares at you. This would be a good spot for like is it on the map?
Save point.
I don't know why it's not right where it needs to be.
Zunderbrook, yes.
It looks like a four-armed gargoyle. You know, a mutated four-armed gargoyle attacks anyone who enters its lair. So we need one of these. Requested roles. Is everybody selected? Yes. Initiative.
Gore Vidal, you have your aura 5 semicolon blue. Are you trying to make a blue aura?
Yeah.
You got to change it to 5 comma color square brackets blue close square brackets. So like.
Also, instead of the semicolon, just a regular comma.
Like that.
Excuse
In
me,
the
one
chat.
second.
Eleazar is going to telepathically
Ugh.
say, "There's a four-armed creature in here attacking us."
And let us not forget, if you're still in the secret.
No, you have to have the word color exactly as I
color.
put it. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything.
If you're still in the areas with the secret doors, then you're still getting fired upon from the holes in the bolts. But at the top of the round is Sindar. In the back of the bus.
And I can't see anything.
But you know there is a four-armed gargoyle attacking those guys in the front. Because you were
Do we
telepathically
know
told.
that?
I did
Yeah,
give
because
Eleazar
I
telepathically
was just,
told us.
I know, I was just joking, you guys. It was a
Oh,
joke.
it wasn't sarcastic enough. You have to
It
be
was an
more.
illusion.
You have to
This
have
is
more
an
sarcasm
illusion.
in your tone.
let's
Because now you're starting to
see.
sound like Sven, and we just don't have
I
that.
know, I can never tell when Sven is joking. He's got the deadpan so good.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do a bonus action shadow step. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. To here.
Oh, you
There.
should be. Hold on one second. Sorry. There you go. Go ahead and move your guy where you were. Now you can
Right
see.
there. And then we're going to move to there. Regular movement. And then we are going to smack him.
Does he have like a like an invisible friend or something like Snuffleupagus with him? He keeps saying we. There's two of them.
No.
The royal we.
What's it called
And
when
then down arrow.
Is that talking
We are
in the
not
second
amused.
person instead of third person? The we.
Annoying.
All right, Mogo. I'm gonna leave your tokens unlocked now just because of this tight area. You know what I mean? Might be a little easier for everybody.
No way.
Mogo ain't afraid. Bring it on.
Let us do
Let's
that.
He will quickly rifle through his arsenal
Yeah,
to
it is
see
a long time to be wait.
that.
Honey
Well, I don't know.
That's different.
This might work.
If you're doing a spell, blue circle is his absorption range.
Oh well. Is it a cantrip? He made his save anyways.
That wouldn't do.
See,
Cantrips are
last
0
week,
points.
Hmm?
Cantrips are zeros.
It won't do those?
Yeah.
Oh, well. He made his save anyways. He was not infested.
Helm's Blade.
He's a lithe little halfling who's going to whip his way through these people.
Dun 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 dun.
Sort of brace himself against the wall. And he's gonna shoot.
I try to make it shorter.
Get a little short clip.
Bounces off of his studly stone flesh. That one doesn't. Chips it. Piece of the.
Shift it a little bit. Aim it so that it hits something that's more malleable.
Some sparks fly off of him. You guys are like piling in the room. Smedley.
Smedley
Yeah,
can't see shit.
Right.
Why would you want to?
So you don't step
So I
in
don't step in it.
it.
Too late.
That's usually when you step in it, though, is when you don't see it.
Yeah.
Well,
But
the
you wouldn't
inverse
do
would
it
be
on
kind of
purpose.
silly because if you're seeing it and deliberately stepping in it, then that's a whole different.
I have seen it and stepped in it, but it was too late to change the motion of the shoe.
It was already going down.
Yeah, sometimes.
Are you guys gonna let me like
No, we're gonna
attack?
kill it before. Nope. Not if
I
we
mean,
can
it was
help
just here to negotiate your surrender. For the
You have 30 characters throwing one monster at us. I don't care what it is.
I will
This is never gonna
surrender.
last.
I will surrender all my crossbow bolts
Me give
to
up.
it one at a time.
it's gonna die right here. Lazar's gonna pound it into a pile of rubble.
Laser's like a Tasmanian devil with a sword.
See, it's a mace.
Very, very
Nope.
blunt sword.
It's a mace on a chain.
I mean, yeah, a Morning Star.
He's only using it one hand. He has a shield, so. Ooh,
Yeah, but he
a
does it so
thing
well.
popped
He's
up.
like,
No.
and he talks to it. He's like, yeah, you're gonna feel it now. It's like, he gets all into it. Damn.
Nice.
That was sad. Let's see if it was even a tough creature.
Can't
As
have
it
been that
dries,
tough.
this
CR,
darkness
Really?
surrounds the
CR
Morning Star for a moment.
2. So if you guys feel baller. But
A
after he,
gargoyle, it wouldn't. There would be no blood on it. It's just rock.
yeah, it's just a pile
Correct.
of
That's
debris.
why it's weird that this darkness would surround the Morning Star.
Yeah.
It's not liquid at all.
Cool.
Around the creature's neck is a collar studded with 10 gleaming gems.
Why does that feel like a trap?
Paige flies in. She wants to inspect the corpse.
Yeah, you guys are out of combat.
She's studying it, trying to get
Some of you didn't even
figure out how
enter
it
combat.
works. Nope.
But if you hang out in the hallway, we need to roll to hit you. and the secret doors. So let's see if I can hit gold with an arrow. Nope. How about snack? Oh, I can hit snack with one. Did we lose Robin?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pepper your characters until you get out of the hallway. Out of
Oh, I
the.
thought we were going turn based. I was just waiting for my turn.
No, that's why I said we're out of combat.
Oh, I'm dumb.
I didn't
You
actually.
gotta
Excuse
go
me,
through the
pardon me.
bottom.
Didn't actually do it. I could take the gargoyle down. He's not unconscious and prone. He's dead. Ooh, I like that one.
Oh, the non-blood.
What?
You sound like,
I,
oh, that's so lame.
I don't.
No
I don't
blood.
ever. I don't remember setting that though, right? You know. So, around the creature's neck is a collar studded with 10 gleaming gems. For those that didn't hear me the first time,
Any of them glowing?
the 10 of them are 10 gleaming gems.
Sage will
They're all
use
gleaming.
mage hand to pick it up, and kind of inspect it with not touching it.
It weighs 10.1 pounds. No, I'm kidding. It's got a clasp on it, like a pretty secure one, because it didn't fall off during combat.
Sindar, is it magic?
That's what I asked him. If they're all
Oh.
glowing, that would tell me
No,
that
you
they're
asked me
magical.
if they were glowing, and I said no, they are gleaming. If they are
Well, if they're
magical is
glowing.
another question, please, because that doesn't clarify anything if they're glowing or not. Because
Well,
I
if
don't
they're
remember that
magical, I
your
would.
character has detect magic on 100% of the time, so you have to be more specific. But
Yeah,
no, it
that's what I
doesn't
meant.
appear
So
to be magical.
magical. Okay, I tell him nope, it's not magical.
Neither does the pile of debris that it's being lifted out of, right? By a mage hand. That's invisible?
My mage hand is not invisible.
No,
No,
okay. There
that's an
was an
arcane trickster thing.
Oh, that was Joe or somebody.
That
Who's
was
got
Joe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now her mage hand is
No,
is a
you lift it
Barbie
up out of
size.
Yes, it's
the
hand,
Barbie
right?
sized. It's this big, but it still carries 10 pounds. So
It's like Mighty Mouse mage hand.
yeah.
Lifts it up, no problem.
Oh,
Like shakes the dirt off of it.
And go inside somebody's nose or ear canal. 10
He's
pounds
gonna
pressure on the eardrum is pretty it's impressive.
That's pretty significant. Yeah. Or right up the nose.
Imagine having all your nose hairs pulled out at the
Get
same
feelings,
time.
go, go, go.
I've had
That
him
sounds horrible.
That would be
I've had
distracting.
him I've had him singed before.
Ow.
Use
happens
the
every
mage
so
hand to get
often
like
for
a
me.
gob of wax and stick it up there, and then rip them all out at once.
I think
I'm
that's
afraid that
possible.
would probably take gray matter with it.
Anything else about the collar? Search around it. Check it out.
Yes, you find a secret compartment in the collar. Who's doing the searching?
I'm holding it with a mage hand. I'm not
Shaggy.
touching it.
Oh, if you're not touching it, you don't find it then.
Okay. Somebody else want to search it?
He's not coming back.
You should put it
He's
on.
not coming.
Remy will search it.
Remy finds a hidden secret compartment in the collar.
And what's in the compartment after he opens it?
It blows up. Fireball in the whole room. It's 10
Meteor swarm.
fireballs. They all go off. No, it's a little slip of paper. And it has some kind of magical code on it.
symbol of death.
Magical code on it, huh?
Yeah, but the only thing he can tell is beneath like the magical code or the runes or whatever they are is just you see a little letter A inscribed at the bottom.
Well, I
The
probably can't read
initial
it
A.
anyway, so
Well, I think does your character know how to read the alphabet?
yeah.
Did he get to
But
A
that,
in his learning?
yeah, but I'm saying the rest of the runes, the magical portions of it.
This is correct, yes, but you can read the A that I said was there.
Yep. I'll ask if anybody else can read the magic portions above the A.
Oh, Snow. I think Snow has a helm of comprehending languages.
And
You
it
said read?
read. Yes, that's what he said. Read.
Snow will try to read it. I got a helm of comprehending languages.
Is
Just
the A like a signature?
yeah, like an initial. Yep.
Isn't
And
Asrak in charge of this dungeon?
it's his dungeon. Yes, you guys are here to
Yeah.
try to get his phylactery.
All right.
But
Oh, we are?
Snow pulls out her helm, or she has it on all the time.
Yeah, I have it
But
on. And I just tap it to turn it on.
it
Lower the visor.
says, look low and high for gold, to hear a tale untold. Take the archway at the end, and you're on your way. You'll win. I'm gonna
I
give
don't
you.
trust it.
Can we get a printout of that?
You know, you're just demanding, right? But you know what's cool about that is somebody already made one for us.
Oh, you're amazing. Look low and high for
Nice.
gold to hear a tale untold. Take the archway at the end, and on your way you'll win.
Where did we
Mm.
see an archway? Or have we seen?
Look low and high for gold.
Well, there's
Yeah.
this archway down here.
Is the letter A indented at all?
No,
Like drawn in calligraphy or something?
no, it's just been written on there, inscribed.
Where this is on the door or above the door? Sorry.
This little piece
No,
of
it's in a
paper
piece
that
of
you
on a piece of
found in
paper.
the secret compartment in the collar on the gargoyle,
Oh,
The gargoyle's collar, secret letter. I think it was a love letter from Asarak.
or maybe his wife's name is Anne.
Yeah.
I'm going to check the door for traps and then open it.
Oh, this door? Ooh, let's see what happens. Uh, all right. So
okay. I'll go get you a fork.
oh, hold on. Is there a pin covered up something? There's no description of this freaking hallway. It's just a hallway with a door at the end. A whole bunch of freaking stuff, but
Checking for traps, moving forward.
Knock on the door. Anybody home? How high are the ceilings in here? Just
they're pretty tall in general.
okay. Sage is flying the whole time.
Yeah, she could be up at least 15 feet.
Okay.
So you don't find any traps on this door. And this door doesn't like appear that it opens in.
We went through this the wrong way.
What about this door down here? The one by Remy.
We'll
What
check
about
it
it?
out.
Well, what happens when I open it?
See if there's more bolts in the ceiling, in the floor.
It opens.
You die.
I step in.
All right. Hold on one second.
Looking for traps at the same time.
You find traps, lots of them, lots of them.
So you said the
As
door opened inward.
one of them
but-
shoots out a bolt at Remy, and he jumps out of the way. What's that, Sven?
So the door opens inward. Are we not able to open it?
You attempt to open it, and it does open freely inwards. But beyond the door, you see a 10-foot wide pit in a very familiar hallway. You're back at the beginning. Bright, brilliant colors are to be seen everywhere. The stones and pigments undimmed by the passage of decades. Remember that? Remember that?
Yeah.
And remember this? You just opened this door.
Oh, that was behind. Is that a chest in the wall?
Or is it?
Yeah, with the lever.
Yeah. That opens the pit down below.
Mm. So how did you guys get over there? From there.
Through an archway down
They
here.
went through the archway down there, and they got teleported over there.
So that's the archway in this blue, maybe. Go through the archway and you'll go on your way.
Well, that first door was a portal. Did we identify it as such?
That one sure was.
That one, yeah. You step through it, and you're into the. It's kind of like a one-way door, right? You can step through it, but you can't come back.
All right, opening up that door down there for traps.
Yeah, you find a trap. And as this bolt shoots out of the floor. Oh wait, there's more of you in there. Remy jumps out of the way. I did roll it on the right person.
All right, opening that one. Step through.
All right, as you are exploring and traveling, you a bolt shoots out of the ceiling, and Eleazar jumps out of the way.
All right. And I suppose that door opens up into the main room then.
Does it? No. This door is a fake door.
And then we go back around.
And as you guys go back around, the bolts are shooting out at you continuously. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Complex of doors. We went through it. They're all open now for you? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've
All right. So
you made
we've
a
got
big
the
circle
pit.
and you come back to the way you came in.
We have to go back to the big room with the hall with all the colored orbs. You guys want to go through all the tiny little rooms again, or back all the way down and to the portal?
Hmm.
Well, we'd have to jump over the pit to go through the archway.
Yeah, you guys do remember following the path, right? You gotta follow the red brick road, or you get sent back to the beginning.
My vote is to go through the little rooms. Just do it quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but remember we couldn't get back through the door.
It's a one-way door. Does somebody want to go try?
Sindar will go back through.
Sindar realizes that as he quickly runs back, that he too cannot go back through this one-way door. But he gets shot in the butt for 10 points of damage.
Oh,
Is he
wait a
gonna...
minute. No, not necessarily. I have deflect missiles.
You weren't hit by a ranged weapon attack? You
The
failed a
bolt
dex
shooting
saving
at me,
throw.
isn't it?
Yeah, but you failed a dex saving throw. You weren't
No.
attacked. I didn't roll to hit you.
I would
They're
have thought
just
it would
coming
have.
out too fast. You're not fast enough to react to them. And they're coming out all the time, every 6 seconds. So how long is your character going to spend in here? And I can roll those in advance if you like. Hello?
Well, I could do a couple different routes. I could do my shadow step.
You don't have to see where you're going?
Yeah, I'd have to see which that route wouldn't give me the route that I would need. Let me look at this. Oh, crap. Evasion should have worked too. Oh, that's only if I save. A half damage, never mind. But I could do my Step of the Wind. Now, I will just basically dash, so I'd basically run back through again. Come back and say, can't get through that way.
Got a couple of arrows sticking out of his backpack. They didn't hurt. So I guess that puts Juku and Remy in charge now, since the back way can't be gone. The front way is the only way to go. So
Wait,
you guys
what?
are standing in front of a 10-foot wide pit that's 30 feet deep.
Well, Sage will fly over it.
You took
Can't
it
get
down.
through the wall.
Oh, sorry. The door is open now.
I could teleport us all to the other side
Still can't
once.
go through it. There's something else besides the door blocking it.
No, I can't even teleport
Oh, I
everybody.
know.
Do you have to be able to see to teleport?
No.
No.
Can you just teleport us back to the room we want to go to?
Yeah, I mean, as long as I know the location. But I can only teleport me and 8 willing creatures.
Hey, there's only 8 of you total.
Magic
Oh
doesn't
no,
work on
there's not.
Cinder
1,
anyway,
2,
so
3, 4, 5.
No,
Yeah, it
I'd
wouldn't
have to
work with
leave
10.
Cinder.
one person behind.
No, 2. Oh yeah, 1.
It's me
And
and
it would
8 others.
have to be Sindar because you can't use it on him anyways.
No, because he'd try to suck. He may suck it up.
You don't have to teleport Sage. She can fly over.
Fly over to the
But I
room
can't
that they
teleport
want to get
Sindar, so
teleported
how
to.
would we get
They're not
Sindar?
trying to
Yeah, I
get
was
to the
going to
other
teleport
side of
us
the.
back to the other room.
Well, can't
It's a
we?
10-foot pit. How hard can it be to get past it?
Well,
Yeah.
I think what she's talking about is teleporting us over to here,
Just getting us back
not
to somewhere we've already been
not over
before.
here.
Mogo
Yeah,
can
but
dimension door us there.
can't we just get over there and then go back to it the same way we went the
Well,
first
I
time?
think I might have screwed up because this has got line of sight drawn across there.
Dimension Door in 5e is only one other person besides
Yeah.
yourself.
Well, don't that suck?
And it has to be
So
your
Right.
size or
I'm
smaller.
gonna make a quick DM call and delete this line of sight.
I was just throwing out a suggestion, that's all.
That work? Okay, see now?
Mhm.
Okay. So this hallway is full of pits. And I know Matakuri was in here, so
Do we still have a folding boat? We could lay a folding boat all the way across the pit and use it like a bridge.
I mean, can't we just jump beyond it? It's 10 feet.
Yeah, but what if there's a pit beyond it?
I mean, Sage can check for a pit
And
there.
remember, you guys can go around the pits if you want, easy enough, or bypass. But you have to stay on the path, or if you go through the arch door, you get teleported back to the entrance outside.
Yeah, we have to follow the
When
little
we-
line.
This is the door that had the chest on it, right?
Yep,
And the door opened into the corridor, right?
it opened.
I thought
It opened. It opened
that way.
Yeah, it kind of folded in. Yeah, and the chest is still kind of
So
part of it.
so the chest is on our side, basically, of the pit, which means the lever that we use that we use to open the pit is in this room. What happens if we pull the lever? Does it close the pit?
No. The pit
Damn it.
appears to be only open.
Permanent.
Doesn't close on its own. Somebody would have to close it.
Is there a
And the
mechanism to close it
no,
that we can see?
it just flapped open, right? That's it. There's no crank or anything to crank it back up. Somebody would have to somehow get in there and lift it up, and it's 2 feet thick, 10 by 10, 2 feet thick. So I'm imagining it's very heavy.
Mage hand it.
And at the bottom there's spikes.
Yeah, all
Well,
three of
if
the
you
pits
guys
that
don't
we
mind
found.
taking a short rest, I can make a stone shape and make a little walkway across a corner so that it's no issue for us
I'm sorry,
to get past.
the trapdoor pit's 3 feet thick.
Because I can cast stone shape and then take a short rest and then do it again all day long.
I'm the
Now, see,
DM. I don't
Remy
get
But I
and
mean,
to.
it seems easy enough to get past the 10-foot pit.
Yeah, Remy and Sindar have no issues getting across the pit. Remy can misty step and Sindar can shadow step, but they're only individuals.
It only takes
can't
what, a
pick.
10 strength to jump the pit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just jump the pit.
All right, Juku will jump it. Back up.
Juku does not
Take
land
a
on
run.
another pit.
I think the ground's safe here. If I didn't trigger the pit, none of you will.
Anybody not able to jump 10 feet?
I couldn't jump 10 feet. My fat ass. No way.
Yeah, in real life, me? No.
You don't have
not
a strength
happening.
of 10.
I think my strength is like I fell the other day and I think it's like a 6 now. I couldn't even
I
stop
really,
myself.
really can't imagine a situation where both my feet would leave the ground at the same time on purpose. Just nope.
Keyword is on purpose.
Yeah, if I get knocked off my feet, that might happen, but I'm not attempting to jump over anything unless
Going to bed
something.
is the only thing that comes to mind for me. That's it.
Yes,
Just getting up in the bed. That's 2 feet off the ground.
I have no intention of leaving the ground.
So those that have jumped over don't seem to have any problems.
Hey guys, the way here is clear, Eleazar says mentally. We can just leave.
We have to walk the path, though, don't we?
We can go out
Not
and
if you
take
leave.
a long
You just
rest.
go out the entrance that you undug a couple hours
Yeah.
ago.
Go out, rest up for a little bit, review what we've learned,
Go home.
go home. Yeah.
Have a nice
Yeah, screw the
cuppa and a
Harpers.
good sit down.
Their information was fake. Azarak's phylactery can't be in this place because you didn't find it,
We searched the entire thing, we swear.
right?
Totally.
We'll just tell them the necklace is the phylactery.
Prove me wrong.
It's even got an a-hole.
Screw this tube. Actually, I know the regular party can go back to town, and then you can send the low-level guys back in. And then it'd be more challenging for you guys to run the low-level guys through.
It's still a scary place.
I mean, you guys
Nobody's
could,
died yet.
you guys certainly could like step outside and take a short rest.
Oh, but that's
Let's
okay.
do that.
If we're gonna do a short rest, then I'm gonna use stone shape to fix the pit, so that there's at least a way to walk easily back and forth.
How much can you do? Stone shape is 3 feet thick by 10 by 10.
Well, the other option I can do, and this one actually may be the, let's see. Well, the other option that I can do that's a little silly, I guess, is I can cast Wall of Stone sideways, and it's 100 feet long. And if I concentrate on it through its entire duration, it becomes permanent.
And
And
how
so I
thick is
create
it?
it is 6 inches thick and 10 foot by 10 foot panels
And what's this? I mean, why are you wanting to do that?
to create flooring to
Cover
go
Right,
all
but
over
it,
any pits, cover all the pits.
That's your 100 foot right there.
There's 100 feet.
but you know where all the pits are at.
Yeah, but he's only
Do
got
we?
one
Yeah.
spell, so
Yeah,
we
you guys
cover
have
the whole.
already traversed this thing. You know if you stay on the path, you know where the pits are at. You just have to hop over this one pit. You've already traveled through here and gotten through the archway. So it's not a matter of discovering all the traps again. You could
And
go
that
down
pit
and
down
step
there
through
is
the
open.
archway again and get teleported back to the statue.
Well, let's go take a rest anyway.
So I'm
She
just
just
saying you
wanted to
don't need
cast.
to.
She just wanted to cast a spell
Yeah,
before
you
we
know.
took a short rest.
I'm not stopping anyone from casting spells. We're moving their tokens outside. Or saying that everyone went outside and we're taking a short rest. And then,
That's what I'm outside. Yes, let's short rest.
Yep.
everybody's moving outside and taking a short rest, right? Anybody not going outside and taking a short rest? Okay.
Both of my people are going to eat some food. Do we want to take a break here or go for another
Yeah,
4 minutes?
this is probably a good spot.
Okay.
Because maybe the bard could give you guys some kind of song of rest or something, but I don't know. Is that something that the bard does? But we're going to take a 10-minute break. So I'm going to start a timer. We're actually going to take an 11-minute break because I didn't feel like rounding down. But I'm going to start a timer and a slideshow and some music, and we'll be back in 11 minutes. So don't go away. Or if you do, Come back in 11 minutes. See ya. wrong button. I'm pushing buttons. Stop on the music. Stop on the timer. Turn that off. And that. And cameras, players are coming back. Drinks are refilled.
Indeed.
Here's
No, we're not on this map. We're on this one. As you guys just go outside the entrance, right? You're not like wandering around the woods or nothing, right?
no, just
Okay,
close
darn.
by.
Just let me know if you go wandering around the woods because I got a random encounter for you guys. If you get bored of the
More
two of
zombies spewing T-Rexes.
you. Hey, that's a good one. That was fun.
They're fun.
Random encounter. Randomin counter. Randomin counter. Is that what that is? If you say it slower.
Random in.
Randomin counter. All right, so you guys just got your hour long rest. So your telepathic bond is gone.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Unless he wants to set it back up again.
I
she got
cannot.
out of
I
that.
only have one 5th level spell a day. It was good while it lasted.
So what's the plan? You guys tired of lich hunting?
Yeah. All right. What do we
I'm
know
gonna take
about
the
the end of
Goodwill.
this
Jump.
hallway?
All the way down, there is the face of the
Jump.
great green devil. So at the on the south wall, that looks like this.
Jump.
On the wall before you is a relief sculpture of a devil face formed of mosaic tiles. The face has a huge O of a mouth, inside of which the space is dead black. And then off to the side over here on the east side where George and Wheezy live, there is a stone archway before you is filled with a veil of thick vapors. The stones on either side of the base and the keystone protrude slightly from the stones around them. As you move to within touching distance, the left-hand base stone begins to glow yellow, and the right-hand base stone orange, and the keystone 7 feet above blue.
Anything magic down here?
All kinds of magic down here. Matter of fact, it's a little confusing to determine which magic is what. I see like tokens being moved, but I don't see people talking about it. So
Does Sage
Jump,
have to
Oh,
walk
well,
I didn't
we're
want to talk over
watching.
people.
over all the red? Or is her flying over it count?
I'm sorry. Ask again.
Does Sage have to walk over all the red?
On
Or
the
does
path.
her flying over it count?
Does she fly over all the red?
No, does she have to touch the path in
Oh,
order
yeah.
for it to count? Or can she
No.
fly down the path
Yeah,
and
that's
have
what
it
we mean.
count?
She can uh, fly down the path, and how would you know if it counts or not?
If she
By going
teleports.
through the portal, right?
Yep.
So if she steps through the portal after she has flown down the red path, she gets teleported over to the gargoyle.
Eleazar and Helm's Blade are doing the same.
So everybody's going through the archway? after they have followed
Yeah.
the path. All right, so that brings you guys all over to, and I can drag you over here. To here. Oops. That didn't put you in the right spots. Sorry. You didn't see all that.
Didn't see anything.
Back in the room with the big gargoyle statue with the hand laying on the ground. Since Manikiri wasn't here last week, last week? Why does that sound weird?
Last session.
Last session. I'll reread that to you. The small room holds what appears to be a statue of a gargoyle, 8 feet tall, with 4 arms. One of the arms is broken off and lies on the floor in front of the statue.
Didn't we
Which
fight that gargoyle?
no,
Or is this his brother? We just fought a 4-armed gargoyle, didn't we?
yes.
Okay.
This one's
This is
much
different.
taller and bigger, yes, and in a different room.
Okay.
And his arm is broken and laying on the ground.
We tried stapling it back on and it didn't work.
Right, glue?
I have mayonnaise.
That could work in a pinch.
No, you can't pinch with mayonnaise. It's too greasy.
And Engorgio is in the chat.
They're not in combat, but Smedley has
I'll save it.
disadvantage on taking a poop.
Choices, so,
Not with
tomorrow,
mayonnaise.
Your poop looks like mayonnaise? What have you been eating?
No.
It's gonna be a good time.
It's just
Maybe
say
you'll come and join us.
using mayonnaise to.
You would.
So is there anything about
Lubricate
this
things.
statue other than that it's a statue with 3 arms?
It has 4, but one of them's broken off and is laying on the ground.
Okay.
And it's 12 feet tall.
Did anybody take a closer look at it?
Yes, we tried to put the arm back on and were unsuccessful.
Sage will fly up on top of the statue and inspect it up close.
Oh, well,
Oh, we found one of the hands had a
all the hands that are way up high,
indentations.
they have a depression in each of the 3 remaining hands.
Like, it was a depression. Like, what do you mean by a depression?
Like in the middle of the hand and the palm, they're turned up like this. There's a little depression in there. Looks like something's supposed to sit in there or fit in there. In the 3 hands that are still on the statue.
Does the hand on the ground also have an indentation in it?
It does not.
They were round, weren't they? The indentations.
Yeah.
Anybody got a marble?
Hmm. Give me a second here. Mocha will pull out a bag of ball bearings.
A bag of ball bearings is pulled out.
Up here, you want marbles? I got metal ones. And I'll hand in my bag of marbles, my bag of ball bearings.
Yeah, Sage will put a ball bearing in each hand.
Yeah, they seem way too small.
Anybody got anything else larger? I've got a little crystal, but I've only got one of them. It's an arcane focus. Is that about the size of it? The little crystal arcane focus that
No,
Sage is
it's.
carrying?
You think it's? I mean, I don't know how big the crystal is. How big is the crystal?
Like a pendant?
It's actually probably a little too big.
Too big. Hmm. Like a gemstone size?
Possibly. Maybe a decent value gemstone?
Maybe a gleaming gem from a collar.
Or any? Oh yeah, we could pull some of those
We got the
collar gemstones.
Oh
Forgot about
yeah.
those.
Oh yeah.
Grab 3 of those. Yeah, Sage will grab 3 of them and put them in the hands.
I closed the image. Does this one have a collar on?
It's the image. There's a
This
pin right
Fido.
on the map. No, no collar. However, when
which
Sage
the
puts
image doesn't have.
a gem in the one of the hands, it closes its hand, crushing the gem into a pulverized powder and pours it onto the floor and then turns its hand back up and puts it back into its starting position. And you do this in all 3 hands?
Mhm.
It
Rude.
does it all 3 times.
I'm guessing it wasn't worth enough. What were the collar gems worth? Like
I don't think we ever appraised them.
fake glass or whatever?
500 biddies. Give your wife a kiss for me, Jingo. Thank you, Marcia Cat.
I'm gonna give her a kiss for me.
Oh, okay. Be stingy then. There, I gave her one. Nah.
Oh, I don't have any other gems to try, and if they're
Well,
just
there
gonna
are
ruin them,
7
then
more in the necklace.
Are they all the same size?
Yes.
Are they all the same type of gem?
Yes.
Or are they different styles?
No.
No, Smedley isn't carrying any gemstones.
while she's up there, Sage will use Druid Craft on the statue and cause a flower to sprout on its head.
The little tulip goes. "Rip."
Bonk. Also make it smell vaguely of skunk.
For some reason, it smells like a skunk ate too many elderberries.
Neither one of my guys are carrying any gems.
Um, who put the gems in?
Sage.
Sage
She was one who
really,
put.
really thinks that those gems fit perfect in the holes, in the depressions.
I'll put all of them in there. I don't care.
Well, there's only 3 hands.
Yeah, I'll put more in there. One in each hand.
It it repeats the crushing and dumps them on the floor.
I wonder if they all 3 have to be done at the same time.
Maybe. That's kind of hard to do.
Well, we've got a couple of us that can do mage
There's
hands.
8 of you. I think one person each could put a gem in. I mean, somebody might have to stand on somebody's shoulders or.
I'll
But
just do all of the gems on the collar, just one at a time in each of the hands. Just keep going
just dump
till
them
the
all
So
collar's
in.
I'll,
empty. Good night.
See you, Christopher.
Hi, Christopher.
If this process is repeated until 10 gems are crushed, a magic mouth spell is triggered and speaks the following words: Your sacrifice was not in vain. Look to the fourth to find your gain.
Look at that arm on the ground.
Search the arm on the ground. Yeah, good call.
Who's doing it?
Mogo.
What does he do? It's like
He's going to go over there and look in the hand of the arm on the ground.
Oh yeah,
like
like the fourth
the hand's
finger.
like upside down, right? Kind of like this, and he like looks under there. He doesn't see anything.
Flip the hand over.
He flips
Fish
the hand
around in
over.
there.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, this won't go well. Actually, Mogo will stop, and his third eye will blink, and he will get a 15, which is a total of 14, because he gets a -1. It's the best you can do.
He doesn't see anything.
Must not have worked.
Sage, give me a perception check.
Sage is not good at perception.
I'm sorry, but you guys got the two bad perception people near and doing looking and searching and stuff, so that's not my fault.
Can anybody detect magic? See if anything magical happened?
Did you ask that out loud? Smedley will pull
Yes.
out his wand and have a detect
Sindar
on it.
just comes back.
Well, before Sendar comes back,
What? Don't blow up.
Smedley pulls out his wand and casts Detect Magic and finds a magical rock, he thinks, glowing on the ground. Or something glowing on the ground.
Look, there,
He thinks
glowing
there
on the
is an
ground.
illusion
I can't see
covering
anything.
it. Yeah, there's an illusion covering something glowing on the ground. About the size of a golf ball. Or maybe a little bit smaller.
He will go over there and try to pick it up.
He picks it up.
What is it?
It appears to be an invisible something smaller than a golf ball.
It's an invisible MacGuffin.
Nice. Well, we got an hour to identify it, unless somebody has the identify spell of the ritual.
There's like something on it, like a dust or something.
It dusted off.
Who's got
Stuff
it?
of disappearance.
Use the alchemy jug. Wash it off with some wine.
Wash it off with some mayonnaise. That'll
I
stick
hear you
to
guys making. Are those suggestions to each other? Is that what you guys are doing?
No, this is Smedley picked it up. He's going to take out the alchemy jug and command it to pour wine. I'll pour some wine on it.
Oh, so it wipes off the magical substance before it can be seen or used. It appears to be a gem, a very nice gem that is glowing magical.
Wow.
It's oval-shaped diamond with two flat and polished sides. Very clear, about 1 inch in diameter by a 1/4 inch thick.
Does it look like it would fit in like a monocle? Like
Yeah, it does kind of look
chain
like
attached
it
to
does
it.
look like there's no hole or I mean it's kind of a 1/4 inch is kind of thick though, but maybe.
If your eyesight's not too great, having
Juku
an
have
extra monocle could be cool.
Does Juku have a monocle?
Juku does not, but Sage could use one.
Sage? She could use it as an umbrella.
So it's flat.
Hold it up to her
looks like
face.
you could look through it.
Yeah.
Smedley will look through it.
It's blurry when he looks through it. Like, huh. Like,
I think it's out of focus.
Like maybe it's magical and you haven't attuned yourself to it, you would guess? The D&D, there's really just one way to figure out what a magical item is, or actually two.
Identify. Well, I can do it
Identify and
as a
wait an hour.
ritual.
Uh,
I can
or
do it as a ritual.
There you go.
so
That's
yeah,
still an hour, isn't it?
no, it's 10 minutes.
Okay.
Rituals are 10 minutes.
No, rituals is casting time plus 10 minutes.
So 11 minutes.
Not
10
to be
minutes.
pedantic.
No, 10 minutes and 6 seconds. Okay, sorry, we're off by a
Well,
little bit.
actually, the casting time is a minute.
Oh,
So,
So 11
Times
minutes.
10.
so
11.
11 minutes. And that will
Um,
identify on it if we want to take 11 minutes.
everybody cool with that? Anybody want to go opening
Yeah.
secret traps or anything while he's doing that? It is a gem of seeing, which I'll put in the party sheet for you.
That's cool.
They are very nice.
So, for a reminder for those that don't care to read it, it has 12 charges, and as an action, you can command it to expend a charge, and for 10 minutes, you have true sight out to 120 feet when you peer through the gem. So, those illusions and stuff, they can't be hiding from you. But it only has 12 charges forever. It doesn't recharge itself.
An illusion.
Oh, it's a
Where are
one-time,
you hiding?
Hmm.
no recharge.
But it's worth 3,836 gold pieces to the right buyer.
12 charges? That's an unusual number.
Yeah, that's the 5e gem of seeing for you, isn't it?
Range.
It's in the party sheet though for
Ugh.
whoever wants to lug it around.
It requires attunement, right?
It does.
Smedley still has an open attunement slot. If nobody else wants it, he will take it.
Take it.
That must be an adventure-specific version, because the
It's not the
default,
same.
no, the default has 3 charges and it regains 1d3 at dawn.
So they probably copied the
They bumped it up.
OG. No, it's probably old school.
Right. They bumped up the charges and then made it single use.
I'm pretty sure the original first edition Gem of Seeing just gave you true sight, period.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can find out in a minute.
I
could
can
it
look.
up,
I'm the DM, right? I should be able to do that if it's important.
but
Gem the
No,
Seeing.
he's talking about looking up the original D&D version.
Oh, from first or second edition?
first or second edition, I imagine there's.
Gem the Seeing is finely cut and polished stones are indistinguishable from ordinary jewels. Detect magic will reveal its enchantment when gaze through. Enables the user to detect all hidden, illusionary, invisible, astral, ethereal, or out of phase. No charges.
It
Yeah.
just is.
It just is, yeah.
It's just a piece of glass.
Yep. Viewing range of the gem is 300 foot for cursory scan.
Oh, that's way
100 foot
different
if
than this
small
one.
things.
So this is a minor
be
gem
seen.
of seeing.
Hey, I'm happy to have it.
Yeah. Can you stick it on the end of your spyglass and then extend the range by like a mile?
No, I was going to mount it on my crossbow like a sight.
Oh, there you
Okay,
go.
Robert.
Ooh,
Paint the little
there's a
crosshairs on it.
5% chance each time the gem is used that the viewer will see an hallucination, something that is not there, or possibly through some real thing as if it were an illusion.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was a lot of magical
Nice.
items that had like a little percentage chance.
Side effect.
Yeah.
That's
You
like
can,
guaranteed gonna screw you over at some
you can
point.
thank Mr. Gygax for that. He wanted
Yeah.
you to be suspicious of magic items.
Everything.
I still think there should be more cursed items. And I remember there was really no way to know if an item was cursed until you got cursed with it.
All right, so you guys are gonna go back into this hallway with the people holding up the globes, the two-dimensional globes. That wasn't 30 seconds. You were too fast.
I'm a ninja.
Yeah, so you guys can come all into this hallway. You don't have to hang out. It's nothing dangerous in here. Yet.
Yeah.
Didn't that
Except for the
gargoyle note say search high and low or something? So Sage is gonna fly up and kind of search everything looking down from above. If there's any difference to what she can see from being up high.
Well,
All right. It's going to take you a good hour to search this whole hallway by yourself.
we could use it. Well, I'm not attuned to the gem yet, so that's going to take time.
I'm
Well,
just
if you all
flying
wait
kind
for
of
her
up
to
above
search.
everything.
Oh, you're not searching? You're
Yeah,
just flying?
I'm trying to fly up above and just see if there's anything that is obviously visible from up there that isn't, gold specifically. It says look low and high for gold, so I'm looking high.
Well, you see, like, the first um, tunnel, when you come out and you look back, the the orb that the person's holding is held up high, and it's gold. And there's a crawl space under its legs that you guys crawled out of.
Okay.
So, because I remember last time we did this, Snow, walked up and down the hallway, like imitating the statue's positions, which did nothing. Do they all just alternate high, low? Are any of them holding them in the middle, off to the left, off to the right?
Yeah, there. As I described both times you came in here, like the second one is orange, held at waist. The first one on the right is pale blue, held at shoulder. The second one on the east wall is silver at feet.
Oh,
There
I see.
was
Okay.
they're all kind of different. So I mean, is there any
Okay.
specific ones that anybody wants to
Oh,
examine?
yeah, we're just gonna
The
look at the
silver
gold
one.
ones.
The silver one with by the feet, look high and low.
So the only gold one is the one you came out of that is holding up high with the hole at its feet down low.
And we went through the hole already?
That's where you just came out of.
Oh.
That's the one we came out of.
And there's no other gold ones?
Nope.
Low and high for gold. Hear a tale untold. Untold. Can we hear anything?
Probably a bunch of people moving around. It's like a whole football team in here. Oh, two magical items you do find in this room as Snow and Eleazar both get one. Thanks to
Hey.
Caesar in the
Nice.
Hey,
chat.
Caesar.
Where's the button? It's right here.
Are we using B?
Yeah, we still use B. You got it? You need it? There's Snow.
I will. Thank you.
There you go. I'll let you roll it.
Oh yeah, greater
Pushing
healing
a
potion.
greater healing, and roll that again. A potion of water breathing. I'll put those in the party sheet for you guys.
I already have a greater, so
Unless
I
you
could
really
just
want
increase my
ammunition
count.
+1. I don't think you do.
If I can pick which one it is. Otherwise, no.
Otherwise, I don't feel like hunting it down either.
Okay.
I already had a greater healing, so I just upped my number by
Alright.
1.
Cool. I
Thank you, thank
deleted it.
you. Thanks, Caesar.
Juku, since you have like a passive perception of 21, and a lot of the people are still at the north end of the map. You
I
find
think you're reading
behind
that wrong. My AC is 21. My passive perception is 15.
you find that Sage has one ear that is smaller than the other. Was that a DM hint?
One ear is smaller than the other. There's something
I
here.
was gonna say something. I'd tell you something, but now I didn't. So
I
'cause
mean,
I
it's
did
I
read
don't
very
that
want to
wrong.
cheat.
rare to have a perfectly
Oh yeah,
symmetrical
AC.
body.
That is true.
But
That
now you
is
can't
true.
unsee it every time you look at her.
Yep. That one earlobe that's just 6 inches longer than the other.
6 inches.
Like
That's a drastic
half her
difference.
body.
Wild magic surge.
I think you mean 6 centimeters, maybe.
That's still a long way.
Okay, 6 millimeters. Yeah, 6 centimeters is actually quite a lot too. That'd be pretty noticeable.
That's like 2.5 inches ish.
Yeah.
Right? Well, let's work our way down the hallway searching.
There's a door here. Is the handle on the left or on the right as I'm facing it?
Is it even a door?
Roll percentiles.
Nothing in here is a real
Roll
door.
for a spear.
Left is 50 and under. It's the right.
Hey! You said left is 50 and under.
Yeah, but he lied.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is left. Sorry.
49 is less
Durr.
than 50.
Thanks for helping me out, Robin. I appreciate it.
The reason I asked is I want to stand on the opposite side of the door as I open it.
An arrow shoots out and slams into Eleazar. Is that what's happening? Was that your intention?
Well, I'm trying to open it so I don't get anybody.
Oh, okay. You should probably tell people to get out of the way then.
Mage hand it open. Come on.
But yeah, you can get the traps to work again if that's what your goal is.
Because I
Mage
know
hand.
this door up here shoots lightning or spears out of it. So I figured this one would shoot something else out of it too.
The spears. Yeah, you were right. You totally figured.
They don't go in the doors?
No, they don't
It's just
open.
like,
It's just a
oh.
trap.
Oh, lame.
There's lots of just traps in here.
Okay, well, there's an alcove at the south that I feel like is probably hiding a door.
Trying to
Probably
figure out
hiding like a
why.
lightning bolt trap that goes around the entire
All right.
hallway.
Since there's only one of you that has a passive perception high enough to notice most of this stuff, when Smedley finally gets down, right? You got a 20 passive
Smed?
perception.
No, I'm not even close.
Sorry.
Smedley doesn't have a
He
very good
also
one at all.
notices that Sandy's ears are different sizes.
The highest passive perception in the party sheet is a 15.
Sorry.
Eleazar has 15.
I don't need to give
Yeah,
the
Juku.
DM
I'm
hint
also
more
alert.
than twice, do I?
We all suck.
So Juku starts searching where the DM hint was.
Is anyone else searching the hallway as you guys go down and taking the time to do
Yeah.
so?
Juku and
Yes.
Sage
Yeah.
are both searching.
Okay.
Eleazar will as well.
For those that wish to
Sindar.
search as you go down the hallway, everybody gives me an investigation or a perception check.
Yes.
Smedley will stand guard with his crossbow and not investigate.
So after about 20 minutes of searching, Sindar is the only one that noticed a behind Which one is that on the right? The 8th one on the right? They didn't number these. They just put them in a list. So hold on, I closed the stupid thing. Where's my pen?
Number 6.
Is it the 6th one on the east wall?
Yeah.
1, 2,
If you're counting
3,
from the
4,
top
5,
down.
6. It's actually 7.
Math is hard. We learned that tonight.
All right, so it's a there's a black circle, the sphere down at the feet, that is actually a hole. That you can squeeze into.
That sounds dangerous.
Stick your hand in there.
Did we all learn in adventurous school not to stick our hands in holes?
Mogo's small.
I skipped that class.
Mogo's not afraid.
Mogo would
Mogo,
also
how
like
I don't
to
think it's-
squeeze.
I don't think Juku can fit in the hole.
Yeah, you guys are all medium creatures. Medium and small creatures have to squeeze through the hole.
If
Tiny
Juku
creatures
goes
could fly
first,
through there
he'll
easily.
increase the size of the hole for everybody behind him
How do you know
as he
it's not
squeezes through with his shell.
How do you know it's not an intestine?
Eh?
You'd be
Or-
you'd be like a bag of peanuts going down.
It's the rectum of a mimic.
It's a mimic rectum. Nice. We're all getting shit
I
out.
mean, you can shine
This whole
light into
dungeon
the
is a
hole.
mimic.
You can shine
What's
light
that?
into the hole.
Yes, let's do that. With
Shine a light
our
into the rectum.
non-existent flashlights.
I have a lantern, so Helms will bring over the
Nuku can
lantern.
cast light spell. Boop.
Well, with dark vision, we wouldn't really
Are we
need to see
performing
anything.
colonoscopies now?
Yep. Gotta flush it out. Who wants light?
I would just use it with dark vision.
Oh, Sildar's squeezing in there?
All right, going in
Yeah.
head first.
Uh-oh.
Oh, after you.
It's like dirty and covered in muck and
It really is a colon.
it really is just a dead end.
Well, it's a semicolon.
A semicolon. The dead end?
Wait, hold on.
No.
The loop, de loop.
You find another secret door automatically when you come to this side. It's not a DC 20 to find it.
Isn't it actually a passageway underneath?
Yeah. No, this one isn't. Hold on, let me see something.
Who's holding up the line?
Yeah. Yeah, it actually somebody put a secret door on there just to fuck with the DM. But yeah, it I guess it doesn't really continue for you guys, does it?
No.
What the heck?
Hold on one second. I gotta
Do we just make a U-turn?
No, I gotta turn on the
I think you gotta
DM
grab us and
turn on my so I could see. Yeah. So you keep crawling, everybody's crawling. Keep crawling there, Sildar, so I can drag the rest of these guys. I'm just gonna drag you guys into the. You guys are crawling, and as you're crawling, you're going like downhill a little. The whole time,
It's an ant hole.
but it's crawling for a good ways.
I think they're
Basically,
outside
you
the
just
line of sight.
crossed under.
Oh, I understand.
Oh, so not.
Or I'm in the wrong hole.
You were, yeah.
Phrasing. Sorry.
Oops, hold on. I got somehow I got. Did you guys go all over there? Are you still out of the line of sight, Remy, or are you in it? Oh no, you're okay. All
I'm
right,
in
yeah.
it.
So you guys are crawling, and then finally, Mogo bumps into Juku's butt because he stops, and Sandy
I
lands on
can't
his
go anymore.
shoulder. And I know. Uh, After passing through the black sphere hole, the party will have crawled along the small tunnel until reaching the end, only to find solid stone. It requires a wisdom perception check to find the secret door at the end of the passage. No form of
Spoilers?
magic will detect it. Save for the gem of seeing. Nice. Well, Juku's like,
Mm.
rolls a perception check.
Rolls a perception check, which he is not horrible at.
And finds the secret door. We don't have to do any of that. Look at
Yay!
that. Uh,
Oof.
so, here, let me read this before you guys all come piling in here. You see what is obviously some form of temple area. There are scenes of normal life painted on the walls, but the people have rotting flesh, skeleton hands, worms eating them, and so forth. Yet, there are also depicted various religious symbols of good alignment. There is a mosaic path leading between 4 rows of wooden pews that face the worship area. In front of the pews, a wooden railing divides the room. South of it is an altar in front of a tiered dais which sits a wooden chair. So you guys came in like the back of a temple area.
Of course, we came in the back. We came through the colon.
So, okay. Just making sure the shit from the temple runs out through this colon. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, you crawled into a rectum.
Sage is stuck
Oh.
in the
Wrecked
wall.
him. Damn near killed him.
Sage is in the.
Aw, there's pews and everything.
Well,
Pews.
well, you know why
Pews,
there's
if you
pews in
will.
here, right? Because you just crawled into a rectum and it's pewy.
They're poos.
They're pews.
So Helms, Blade's
So,
gonna sit down here. Pascast can sit in his own pew.
So as you guys, if the characters move farther into the room so they can see the features in the south end. Yeah.
Phrasing.
I can read the next box. The chair is
Yes. Let's
nicely
read about its
carved
south end.
and padded, but seems unremarkable. On either side of the dais are large, freestanding brass candelabras, each holding 5 white candles. In each corner of the southern wall is a large white pottery urn stoppered with a brass and wood plug. Sprawled on the floor near the west wall is a human skeleton in black chainmail that is badly rusted and damaged. The skeleton's outstretched arms points to a stone archway set in the wall. The opening is filled with opaque, bright orange vapors. Ooh, nice. I get to down arrow on an encounter that says traps and hazards. Nice. But they don't place them on the map. I don't understand.
Who's dead guy here?
It's a skeleton.
Oh, that's the guy in the skeleton in the armor.
Yeah.
Okay. So
What's
the
a
dead skeleton is pointing at the archway.
Yeah, that
I don't trust it.
right.
what is the floor like in here? Is it just solid stone?
Yeah, it's like that same stone you've seen everywhere else.
Are there hymnals in the pews?
Are you guys like searching the pews?
Yeah.
The
Where's the?
there's like the benches on the pews look like they have like hinges that lift up, and
I'll
Where's
search the
the?
pews.
Snack and um Helm noticed that the back of the pew has the I'm sorry, the on the wait, hold on a second. So Juku, who's doing the lifting?
Juku would lift up the pews and searching.
Yeah, so it's like where you would keep like the
Sage is not
books and
helping.
stuff, right? So Juku lifts up the pew and gas starts spilling out into the room.
Oops, sorry.
Oh
Had
wait,
beans for lunch.
I'm sorry. Juku searches the front pew and that happens.
Okay.
Well, actually, give me a perception check. Give me a Constitution saving throw. Let's see.
I'll use my inspiration on it.
A 13. That is a fail. So Juku is now poisoned. And let's see. Um, Snow, you also see this gas spilling out of this pew.
Which pew? The front
The
one?
one, the one
The one
Juku just
Juku's
lifted the lid open on.
Juku
And
farted
so
again. Sorry.
does Mogo and I would say Helm.
Am
You
I
see
dying?
that Juku smoke. This thing, and the smoke is like filling the room up. It will fill the entire room in 12 seconds.
Smedley is casting Warding Wind, second level wizard spell.
All right. So Snow, Mogo, and Sindar, give me a Constitution saving throw. Because before Smedley casts that, or as he's casting it, the room is filling up with gas.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Said Constitution save.
Yeah. if Matt, if you want to put poison
Mogo's going
on
to use his
Juku.
inspiration on this.
Yeah. I can do that.
Oh, it's only going to last one round, though, isn't it?
Poisoned?
Well, if you put it on there.
No, I can do it.
Oh no.
Oh, it's 48 hours, FY.
No, it's not going to be because I'm going to lesser restoration it.
I'm just saying that's how long it will
Yeah.
last if you don't restoration it. And Mogo, you too. You are poisoned. Mogo is poisoned.
Wait, did we fail too? Sindar and Snow?
Nope.
Oh, sweet.
Anyways,
But you could on the second round if you're still in here.
I'm gonna move
You said
away.
Mogo?
I thought somebody was winding it away.
well, Smedley's casting Warding Wind, which will hedge it out in a 10-foot radius around him for up to 10 minutes. But he's at the back of the room, so you were all already in it before I cast it. But
Mm.
if you come gather around me, you'll keep out of any more of it for the next 10 minutes.
What about Eleazar, Snack, and Helm?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna try and move closer to Smedley so that we have the wind to protect us.
Did we lose Sven?
Same.
Oh, okay. And Remy?
Trying to figure out. I don't have
Oh, don't go that way, Remy.
the area effect set up.
There's bad vapor over there too.
Where dead guy went?
Yeah, there's only two safe places in the whole room. It's either next to Smedley or outside. Or you got to make a Constitution saving throw or be poisoned for 48 hours. So, choose wisely? We can't hear you, Goridal.
How about now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Holding my breath wouldn't do me any good, would it?
No. It's not because you're breathing it.
It's a contact poison. Da-da-da-da-da. Remy would probably move over by Smedley. Sindar's not too worried about poison because he resists it anyways.
So give
So
me
he'd
his
move
saving
down here.
throw. What do you mean he resistance? If you fail it, you're
He's-
poisoned.
Poison the condition, not poison damage.
Right. Which he made.
Which means you're going to have disadvantage on everything.
And you have to make the save every round you're in the gas. So keep rolling if you're staying in it.
Well, he's going to walk
But
over here.
if you've already failed, then
Are you going to go through the... Well, no. If you've already failed, you can't
Yes.
become poisoned again, correct?
right.
Yeah.
So
Well, we'll all move with Smedley as he moves following Sindar.
So this archway is like the other one that you saw that has the the mists that obscure the archway. And as Sindar moved closer to the archway, the magic stone started to glow. So doesn't he like destroy them or something?
Yeah, let me do this. Where did it go? Nope.
So when you enter the archway, it's a 10 by 10 foot room, and you now what's your character's alignment?
Doesn't have one. But normally I would be chaotic neutral.
And what's the opposite of chaotic neutral? Lawful good?
lawful neutral.
No.
Lawful neutral?
Yeah,
But
probably.
you're neither good nor evil.
Yeah. So your alignment now is lawful neutral, and you're a female. Oh, wait, I'm
Oh.
assuming.
Wait, what?
I'm assuming Sindar was a male, correct?
Yeah, he was.
He is now female, and his alignment is
That's
reversed.
some second edition shit in it.
Oh yeah,
Right?
No,
They used to do
this
that
is
kind of stuff.
This is AD&D shit.
Yeah,
This is
they used to do that.
this dungeon was written by Gary Gygax.
Yeah. Sindar comes out and like, hey, I got boobs!
Ooh, what are these?
Wee!
Boobies!
Mogo's eyes
I'm
get
gonna
real
go
loud.
sitting
He's
by
like,
myself.
"Oh, let me try that."
Did your alignment change too?
Yeah,
Mhm.
What's
It's
your
an
new
inverter
alignment?
trap.
lawful neutral.
Gender and
What?
alignment.
Oh boy.
Lawful neutral's like,
Chaotic
always
evil.
abide the law no matter what. I am the law. You
Judge Dredd.
like
But the
Judge Dredd.
rules say. That's Sindar now.
Sindara.
Sindara?
Go in again. Go out and go back in.
Yeah, do it again.
See how many times you can do it.
Did
Watch
it?
Snap, snip, snap.
Watch it change your race
Uh,
this time.
Did he move in and out again?
Yes, he did.
Yes, yes, I did.
So exiting the room and re-entering the archway will restore your original alignment. It doesn't change
You're
your
still
sex back,
female.
but deals a D6 psychic damage. So you get a little nosebleed for 1 point. You try it again to see if you can get reverse the sex.
Yeah, we'll do it one more time.
All right, this time Sindar vanishes in a.
What?
Yeah, Sindar steps out and then steps back in, going, "I don't want to be a female," and vanishes.
I don't blame you, man. Is he like dead, or can we still telepathically talk to him?
I haven't
You haven't
recast
been
this
able to
spell.
telepathically talk to him
Oh,
since
fuck.
your short rest.
Well, I got to do two things. I didn't suck it up each time.
What the fuck just happened?
Man down. Or lady
Woman
Or
down.
down.
down. Woman down. Well, after 3 times, we're not really sure what he was at that point.
He's not
It was
sure. What,
somewhere in the middle.
I just want to go
it's not
somewhere
sure what
and be
it is.
alone.
He's one of
So-
the new genders.
Fortunately, you are alone now. Do you have any way of communicating with the party?
Not really. No.
So, do we all do that and see where he went?
I'm wearing a breastplate. I do not wish to be female.
Yes, Juku has no
Mogo.
desire to.
Wait,
Doesn't care.
what
He's
does-
gonna go through.
All right, so Moga's alignment is opposite, and so is his sex
Okay.
the first time.
neutral
Hey,
has no
sister,
opposite, right?
you got a new sister.
Stuff I always wanted.
Twinsies.
Please. Oh my gosh, I can make you some new dresses.
Cool.
Yes.
Wait, but if you go through, you're going to be the guy. You just swap clothes.
You said I was going through.
Mhm.
Does Mogo step back out, step back in like Sindar did?
3
No,
times.
I like it.
You look just like Mom. You're so beautiful.
Thank
could-
you. I
if you
always
could
wanted to be
change-
pretty.
If you could change Mogo's name to Mogo the Third Eye with boobies, I would appreciate it. And for some reason, Mogo has 3 boobs.
A third nipple, not a third eye.
Mogo third boob.
Oh my god.
You know, it's like what's the Martian true
Marvin?
Total Recall.
Total Recall. It's
Mhm.
Total Recall boobies.
I don't want to know.
You just have to watch the movie Total Recall and you'll see 3 boobies.
Old Arnold Schwarzenegger
The
movie.
original one. The original Total Recall, not the remake.
I am no longer Mogo.
When she
I am
showed him the
now
boobs, he said to
Go-Go.
himself, "I'll be back."
Lady Go-Go, the third eye.
I'm Go-Go.
Does anyone else want to join Sindar in his experiment?
You know what?
Is there no other way out of this room?
You guys
is that
haven't
a
There's the
really
door?
tunnel.
searched anything.
But
You
we
kinda-
haven't searched. Let's go search
You-
this side as far
you
away from that
guys-
freaking
Well, remember,
teleporter as we
there's
can.
like the room's filled full of gas right now, so you got to stay near Smedley.
Smedley.
I'm already poisoned,
Medley.
so
Oh yeah, Juku doesn't care.
It is
You could get-
loud too.
There's like
where
an altar and a
that warding
chair.
wind is
and...
noisy.
yeah. But that altar and crap. Can I learn anything from my religion check that I'd like to take about this?
What are you checking out? The altar?
Yeah, this chapel. This what religion is it? Who do they worship? Is it evil aligned or good or?
Helm will assist.
Ooh, yeah, since
Um,
it changes our gender and our
thinks
alignment.
Juku gets the feeling that this place might have some kind of spell cast on it, like a religious type of spell.
I wonder if we all need to be like a certain alignment. Like we all need to be chaotic or lawful or good or
But
evil or something.
Before the gas sprayed everywhere, and you guys looked at the back pair of pews first, there were some like coins that filled both of the back pews, like just full, both pews.
So the priest was hiding the offerings in the pews.
The altar is some kind of block of strange material that kind of glows with an inner light of kind of a like a blue, an opalescent blue. And let's see. What do you mean below? Oh, hold on. There's an extra page here. So, Juku, over there on the wall, hold on. You find a... Where'd it go?
A trap. Oh,
Of course, it's always a trap. Oh, you gotta succeed on a perception check.
I just rolled one.
Oh, nice. You find a small slot with the letter O faintly traced above it. Like on the wall.
Big O. Okay.
Like there's a O and then there's a little like slot below it. It's only like maybe an inch wide, the little slot.
Like, put a coin in there.
It looks about the size of a coin.
I'll pull out the gold piece or whatever.
Stuff it in there.
Yeah.
It's actually a little loose when you put it in there, right? It's like um, height wise, right? You think the coin is too skinny for it and maybe a little too wide.
What about those coins that were in the pews?
No, imagining all the coins are the same size. So. Boobs.
Boobs.
Definitely, you think
Like
something's
the
supposed to go
Gotta
in
love 'em.
here, but
You guys ever watch the guy that does the honest reviews on YouTube? No.
Some of them, yeah, I've seen a few.
Anytime there's boobs, he says boobs all long and drawn out. It's funny.
so what's everyone else doing? Trying to stay in the out of the
Yes,
gas.
in the anti-fart bubble, yes.
Pick up the urn
Are
and
we gonna have to all go through the sex change door?
Well,
Get
there's a
popped.
door. There's a something over here. There's a slot with an O. I put a coin in and it didn't do anything.
We'll need our wind person to move over there with us.
Then we
Is
will
it?
all shuffle over there in a mob. We look rather silly, but
Does it look like the letter O or just like a circle drawn?
Give me a perception check.
While I'm coughing.
I was gonna give you disadvantage earlier because you didn't have a light source, but it doesn't matter. You got disadvantage.
I got disadvantage because I'm poisoned.
Let's see. The wall slot. You find a small slot with the letter O faintly traced above it.
Okay, so it's just the letter O. Uppercase or lowercase?
The converter made it uppercase.
Okay. Coin didn't work. Anybody else got anything circular?
Not quite as wide as a coin, or I mean, you know, this way, but whatever it is thicker than a coin.
Thicker than a coin. Anybody got a ring? Or
what happened to that necklace from the gargoyle?
You
It
guys
wouldn't happen
pulled
to
all
fit
the
in there, would
gems
it?
it
out
got
of it and
smushed up.
crushed them into a
I
gem
got
of seeing.
parchment. I could roll it up and stick it in.
Yeah, you could try that.
Yeah, I'll take a roll of parchment and like roll it up so that it fits and like stick it in. Phrasing.
You can't get it too far in because there's a coin stuck in there. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It doesn't seem to do anything.
Uh,
Roll it up and stick it in, Robin said.
well,
Quoted.
listen.
Aren't you glad Diablo Bob's not clipping this?
No, please.
Where's Bob when you need him?
I think Gorgio said that earlier when I said boob.
What?
Uh-oh. He's got it.
There's also the
He's clipping it.
glowing altar.
Oh my god. Why me? Like everybody else here says stupid shit, funny shit all the time, but it's only when I say stuff.
Because you're a
It's
gamer
because I
girl.
sound
'Cause
like a
it's you.
little kid.
Yeah, you're a gamer girl. Because you're
And
Robin.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, so when you put the coin in, you hear it go in, clang, 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 and it goes away. You put the piece of paper in, it goes away, but you don't hear it because it's a piece of paper. but nothing happens.
No, Weed Whacker said the new monocle thing, the gem of seeing.
It's too big. It's too wide.
Big.
That's wider than a coin.
Okay.
It's
I don't have
closer in
anything
the.
that.
It's closer in the thickness.
What about a dagger? Sticking like a
Blade?
dagger
Stick a
blade in
blade
there.
into the slot.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd go in until it wedge. Like the blade gets too thick, and then it won't go in anymore.
See? Phrasing. Somebody clip that. Clip that.
Wedge it in there.
Martian, nice cat.
Cat is awesome.
You do
That
know
was
there
all.
are 8 characters here to help you guys figure this out, right? Not just you 4 players, 5 players.
Yeah,
7
well,
actually.
if I
Sindar's
open my
gone.
mouth,
Yeah,
somebody's gonna say something.
You know,
You
they
open your
did
mouth,
suggest
somebody
the
will stick
ring.
something in it.
all right. And meanwhile,
Will the
back.
gem of seeing fit in there?
No, it's too
No,
big.
we just had that conversation. The last conversation was that one. So
Oh.
I don't know. I don't have anything that I can put in the hole, you guys. I can't say anything.
this is probably true.
Ah.
Yeah,
yeah,
Mogo.
And-
all of
and
you
I'm
with
sure
male
S-
body parts
and
could
I'm
I
do
sure
was saying,
something
Scott is-
here.
Mogo no
I'm
longer
sure
has
Scott
anything
is
to put
pleased
in
about
there.
that. Scott is pleased about that.
Ah.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
What? My iPhone was talking to me.
Siri said you're being inappropriate.
I turned that off for a second by
You
mistake.
can't spell serial killer without Siri.
Right? I needed to move Sindar, and I turned off line of sight by mistake. So you guys saw the whole map. If you missed it,
All
oh
right.
well. You have a shadow of everywhere you're supposed to go.
Can we get a
Right.
DM hint of what we're supposed to
I
do
just gave
here?
you the biggest hint. I turned off line of sight.
There's a doorway here
I'll
somehow.
give you
We
a
gotta
hint.
stick something
There's
into
a
the slot and
slot
open it
on
up.
the
God.
wall with
Oh.
a circle above it.
What about the gems we put in the statue?
The ones that
They
got
got
crushed into
crushed.
dust
Oh, they got crushed.
and
That's
turned
right.
into
The
a
only
gem
thing
of
I can
seeing.
think of is a ring because of the, O, it's a circle. Like
Mm-hmm.
a ring is a circle.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have a ring on any of my characters.
I don't either. Nobody has a ring? Like a signet ring from their background or anything?
The only one I see in the party sheet is Smedley has a ring of protection.
I do, but I don't want to give that.
Yeah.
Does a ring look like it would fit?
Like your ring of protection, you like hold it up there and
Yes, I'm gonna
You're
compare
like-
it.
Eyeball it.
you're like, give me a deception roll.
Nope, it won't fit. I swear.
Deception. Okay.
Yeah. So that's up to you if you let everyone know that you think this ring is a perfect fit. And you succeeded on your deception, so.
Well, Smedley's lawful neutral, so he's not going to deceive people.
Well, just run over and go through the archway and we can fix that.
Oh no.
Make
Easy
you
fix.
chaotic neutral.
Right?
Chaotic
If-
Smedley would be out of control. We don't need
If
that.
anyone wants to, if anyone wants
Mo-
to fix a mistake on your character about
I
sex
say-
or
I say-
alignment, now's your chance.
Yes, Gogo is suddenly surprisingly calm and rational. Where when she was he was kind of wild and crazy, and now he's not. She's not. They're not. But Smedley will sigh and put the ring in the hole.
So when the ring goes into the hole, you hear it go ting, 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 ting. You know, like the coin did, kind of. And then you hear, and this massive stone block that's pretty much the whole wall starts sinking down into the ground, and you hear your ring go, "Oh no!"
I'm mashing the coin return button.
And a piece of paper shoots
Give me
out.
back! Give me back! Give me back!
A piece of paper shoots out, and it faintly smells of
Paper.
snow.
That's all I get for this.
It's your little piece of paper comes
A
blowing
love
out on the
note from a
wind.
Sierra.
It says you have chosen.
No, the piece
poorly."
of paper that you
Poorly.
stuffed in the hole. That's what comes blowing back
It
out.
says that wasn't chicken.
But let me see.
Let's talk about
What
how
the
much a
hell?
Sierra rack makes these little fucking trappy things where you have to put things in holes. Like, what is that? Like, he needs to see a psychologist or a therapist or something.
Right? I don't know why this line of sight was all drawn whacked. So I have to fix it.
Or somebody watched too much Indiana Jones.
I don't want more line of sight. All right,
I
I'm
haven't
just
watched too much.
I'm just gonna drag you guys over through the wall. So
Dun,
you
dun, dun, dun.
wait, what is it?
If
What is
only
it?
you spoke Jovitos, Dr. Jones.
So the stone that fills part of the eastern wall, 2 feet wide, 4 feet high, and 10 feet thick, in a wedge shape. It is impregnated with strong anti-magic.
Great word choice there.
I,
After this whole discussion of sticking things into holes,
Mm-hmm.
it is impregnated.
Mm-hmm.
The gaping maw at the entrance didn't give that
let's
away.
see. A magic ring
Mhm.
of any sorts, only such an item will trigger the mechanism when it causes the block to sink slowly into the floor to allow entry into the passage beyond. Beyond the
Everything
gate,
here is questionable.
the corridor widens to 10 foot wide, or widens to 10 foot wide and turns southward where steps lead down steeply to a corridor that goes west. And that's where we are going to stop for the evening as I drag your characters over there. Just
We did it.
through the wall.
We got to a new place.
We got to another session.
And you only lost one character.
Yeah.
Oh, is Sindara gone forever?
No,
Probably.
I know where he's at.
She
Well, Gorvidal knows where he's at, but Gorvidal's
She-
probably not going to be back to play him, so we're going to say
He
he's
quit
gone
dead
She-
forever.
naming him.
She, sorry.
Jeez.
He is not going to be able to play her.
There we go.
He has a job.
Aw.
Well, we don't
Finally.
know that yet.
We're gonna miss you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what my schedule is set to be yet. I go to orientation on Tuesday, and then I find out what my schedules are going to be. And I don't know if it's a floating schedule where it changes week to week, or if it's going to be a set schedule. I do know it's a 2 to 11 shift, though. 2 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Swing
But,
shift isn't
but
bad.
for some weird
No.
reason, you're going to have Fridays off, and that's going to work out perfect for us.
Yeah.
I hope I have Fridays and Saturdays off.
And if you have the next session off, Sindar catches up to the party.
What?
What? He says I get teleported back to the gargoyle.
Yeah, that's where he's at now.
No, I just brought you down with the rest of the party.
You need to get a new profile picture for Sindara.
Yeah, I'll have to come up with something.
Just put it through like AI and make it
I'll find
feminine.
a new.
Sindara. We could just pronounce it different.
I
Sindara.
can always do.
It is Sindara.
It is.
Sindara.
Yeah, I changed it.
Oh, okay,
I
good.
can always use this one.
Yes. Beautiful.
And she doesn't look lawful neutral though for some reason. I don't know. She's frowning too much.
Wait, what does lawful neutral look like?
Yeah, you look like you're in charge, right? You're following orders, like
Resting bitch face.
resting bitch face.
Oh,
Nice.
and I don't
All right.
have.
Well, I think we're gonna call it here. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast, and do you know where your D&D players are?
Right here.
We right here. Let's see what's happening the rest of the week. Tomorrow, nothing because Rob is on vacation.
He's
Monday
finally
through
on
Sunday.
vacation.
Tuesday, I will be running
Yum.
Under Siege on Tuesday, and but not the following Tuesday because I'm going out of town. And then on Friday, Empire of the Ghouls by Matakuri will be DMing if he doesn't have kid germs again. And
I better not.
that's what Robin said. I'm so
I know, tell
tired
me
of
about it,
this.
man.
Germ covered little
You guys are
snots.
close to wrapping that one up, aren't you?
We're in the last chapter. Yep.
Last chapter, yeah. And we
Sailing the Yellow Sea.
on February, what is it, the 4th, right? Sunday?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, February 4th, Sunday is Dave, the Digital Dungeon Masters Memorial Con. So there's a lot of one-shots happening and stuff in honor of the Digital Dungeon Master. His um, friends have put together a American Heart Association donation page too. So if
Very
you want to go
nice.
to the Fantasy Grounds forums or even on my Discord, there's a link to the Warhorn page for all the games are going to be posted for just that Sunday. I am planning on running a one shot. I'm got a couple of players lined up, but there is a chance that I might have to leave town Monday morning instead of Tuesday, so I might have to cancel. So, but I will know that in a couple of days. But other than that, we're gonna go see who is out there to raid. Who's out there doing some D&D and and fantasy grounds.
20 sides to every story is live.
But they're not. They're on break at the moment.
Thank you,
And
Drake. Appreciate it.
It's Cliff Gaming is running Fantasy Grounds and Dungeons and
Cliff is
Dragons.
awesome.
So we're gonna go raid It's Cliff's Gaming in about 7 seconds. And thank all of the players for being here tonight. I appreciate that. I hope you are enjoying yourself in the Tomb of Horrors because I'm not sure if I am or not. It's kind of like iffy. But anyways, say goodnight to everybody. Thanks for hanging out, guys. See ya.
Good night,
Bye-bye,
everybody.
Night,
bye-bye, bye-bye.
everybody.
See ya.
I gotta. Did I cover the button? There it is. Right now. Bye bye.